I work as a long-haul truck driver, and that night, I was alone on the highway. I was heading to another city, just another delivery, just another empty road. The highway was silent, too silent. No other trucks, no cars, no headlights in the distance. Just my engine, humming steadily, and the endless stretch of darkness ahead. Around 2:45 a.m., I saw a small gas station up ahead. Its old neon sign flickered weakly, buzzing, like it was struggling to stay alive. I hadn't planned to stop, but something about the road felt off. So I pulled in. The place looked abandoned, only one dim light above the entrance. No cars parked, no movement. I stepped out of my truck. The air felt colder than it should have been. Not winter cold, but the kind of cold that feels empty. I walked toward the door. It creaked open slowly. Inside, the store lights were on, but no one was there. No cashier, no customers, just the faint humming of a refrigerator. "Hello," I called out. No response. I checked my phone. No signal. That was strange. This highway always had signal. I walked toward the counter. There was a small bell. I pressed it. The sound echoed louder than normal. Too loud, like the store was hollow. Then I heard it, a sound from behind me. Footsteps. Slow, dragging footsteps. I turned around quickly. Nothing. Empty aisles. Dust floating in the air. I swallowed. Probably tired. I muttered to myself. I grabbed a bottle of water from the shelf. When I turned back toward the counter, the cashier was standing there. I froze. He hadn't been there a second ago. He was tall, very thin. His uniform looked outdated, faded, almost gray. His skin looked pale, almost wax-like. He didn't blink. "Pump number?" he asked. His voice sounded distant, like it was coming through a tunnel. I haven't fueled yet," I replied. He tilted his head slightly. "You already did." A chill ran down my spine. "I just arrived," I said. He stared at me. "You've been here before." The lights flickered once. I felt my heartbeat rising. "No, first time," I said firmly. He slowly smiled. Not friendly. Not normal. "You always say that." My hands started shaking. I stepped back from the counter. The door behind me slammed shut. On its own. The cashier didn't react. "You should go check your truck," he said calmly. "Before it leaves again." Leaves. My heart stopped for a second. I rushed outside. My truck was still there. Engine off. Keys in my pocket. Everything normal. I exhaled heavily. Maybe I was exhausted. Maybe I imagined it. Then I noticed something. Mud. Fresh mud, on the passenger side door. Handprints. Long, thin handprints. Like someone had been trying to climb inside. My stomach tightened. I slowly opened the passenger door. Empty seat. But the seat belt was fastened. I never fastened the passenger seat belt. Never. I backed away from the truck. My breath visible in the cold air. Then I heard the engine start. By itself. The headlights turned on, blinding me. I stumbled backward. The truck's radio crackled to life. Static. Then a voice. My voice. "I shouldn't have stopped here." The doors locked automatically. The truck shifted slightly, as if someone inside pressed the brake. I couldn't move. I just stood there, frozen. The gas station lights flickered violently now. Buzzing louder. I slowly turned back toward the store. The cashier was standing outside now. Right behind me. But I hadn't heard the door open. "You're late," he whispered. "Late for what?" His breath felt icy on my neck. "You were supposed to stay last time." My heart pounded so hard I thought I would collapse. "What are you talking about?" I shouted. He leaned closer. "You don't remember, do you?" Suddenly, images flashed in my mind. This same station. This same night. Rain pouring down. Me arguing with someone inside the store. Anger. Shouting. A struggle. Then darkness. My breathing became uneven. "What did I do?" I whispered. The cashier's smile widened. "You never left." The truck engine roared loudly. Its headlights flickered. I looked toward it. Inside the driver's seat, I saw someone sitting there. Silhouette only, head slightly tilted, watching me. The figure slowly lifted its hand and waved. My blood turned cold. That was me. Same jacket, same cap, same posture. The cashier spoke softly. Every time you realize the truth, you try to drive away. The truck's horn blasted suddenly, long and deafening. I covered my ears. When you stop here, the road resets, he continued. You keep coming back. No, I whispered. This isn't real. The version of me inside the truck opened the door, stepped out, and began walking toward us. Its movements were slow, unnatural, like a puppet learning how to move. The cashier stepped aside, making space for him. My double stopped inches from me. Its eyes were empty, dark, like bottomless holes. You don't belong out here, it said, in my voice. You belong on the road. I tried to run, but my legs wouldn't move. The world around me began to blur. The gas station sign flickered wildly. The building looked older now. Abandoned, broken windows, dust everywhere. The cashier was gone. The other me grabbed my shoulder. Its grip was freezing. You'll forget again, it whispered. Until you remember. Everything went black. Silence. Then, the sound of an engine humming steadily. I opened my eyes. I was driving, alone. Highway empty. Darkness stretching endlessly ahead. I blinked slowly. My head felt heavy. How long had I been driving? Then, in the distance, I saw it. A small gas station. Neon sign flickering weakly. Buzzing. Struggling to stay alive. And without thinking, without questioning, I slowed down and turned in.